Hello, welcome to the live stream. In this live stream, I'm going to be finalizing the game so I can release an alpha. Not finalizing the entire game, just like the beach level and the winter level, obviously. So yeah, I'm trying to release an alpha soon. Winter demo, and that's exciting. And yeah, so yeah, I'm probably going to release an alpha soon. Yay! So first, I'm just going to show you this everything so far. And the tutorial. Then press P to pause. Then the forest. I added some grass squiggles right here, a grass texture, so it looks like grass, which is a major improvement of green box, which is a major improvement from green prototype box infection that this game suffers from. So yeah, that's good. Then I added these hurt leaves to make this part a little more challenging. Of course, we got the original thorn at the end of this section. Then the death juke. Then we have some dead grass right here. Then you just jump up here. Then to the jungle. Pretty simple level. Get the banana for the monkey. Monkey lets you pass. I don't know why everybody is so obsessed with this song. I don't know why. But then we have the mutated hurt flower, preparing you for the wasp level. And then that's it. Then we have the monkey that got crushed by the boulder. And then here, I changed up the wasp boss a little bit, where the camera is fixed. Then you got the bounce. Ah! Then you got the ceiling bounce. Then you got the fireball bounce again. Then you got the jump bounce. Actually, no bounce. Then you got the walk. Just moving side from side. Technically, it's a wall bounce, but no jump wall bounce. And then you got the speed wall. Then you got the speedy no jump wall bounce. Then that's a weird bug. I don't know what happened there, but then there's some claps. And then I added a background to the beach level. So you can see here, there's people. Some people are blurred. And I added multiple colors to the balloon, so it's a little more vibrant and diverse. You got the crab. Then you go down. And on top of that, I added torches that play a little animation to make it feel like, to make it more apparent that you're in a castle. And you have a window right here. And the torches don't hurt you or anything. They're simply decorations. And then, this is really interesting, a new feature. When you go on the quicksand, it actually hurts you. So it's not just, oh, you get slowed down slightly. Oh no. Then we got the classic boat section. I could probably make the boat a little faster. And also I still need to fix the player to the boat's position when they're on the boat, so. I'll do that in this live stream. Also, the top of the sandcastles, the little, wait, what are those good things called? Crenels. Okay, this is called a crenel. You know in medieval castles where it's like there's square indents in the towers? Those are called crenels. So that's interesting. So yeah, the crenels aren't the same color as the sandcastle because I changed up the colors because that nightmarish bold yellow color was just outlandish. It was so ugly. Oh my god. New bug alert. A lobster just went on shore, so yeah. That's a bug I need to fix. I don't even know how I would fix that up. And then you got the lobsters that I really need to make the lobsters easier to dodge, so I'll do that too. Then you jump on the bounce juice to get up here. Same problem with this. The crenels aren't the same color as this now. Then you go up here, move the ball, or you can just, that works too. Then you go down, go on some of these platforms, then you bounce up here, go down, then you double jump, then you go on this balloon, then you go on this platform. Don't touch that balloon. Then just ascend. And fall. So there's still a couple problems I need to fix. And good, because that's what these live streams are about, so that's a good thing. Firstly, the water level. So first I'm going to fix the boat problem. But no, actually first I'm going to fix the problem that the lobsters will bounce up and then they'll just stay on the boat. And then you have to get hit. There's no other way. So what I'm going to do to combat this is that I'm going to make the lobsters not collide with the boat. So they actually just go under here and then so they don't collide with the boat, but they still hurt you. Now you're probably thinking, how are you going to do that? Simple answer. All I have to do is make the actual lobster. So this doesn't damage you, it only makes the lobster bounce. So this can really be anywhere. This doesn't have to be the whole lobster, it can be below the lobster. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that in there. So now the lobster will just go straight through the boat, but still damage you. And then I just have to do that for every lobster. You don't have to do it with the first lobster, but might as well, right? And then that works, but still the lobsters can just go and drop onto the boat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a top layer on the boat that stops them from accessing the player. So the boat still works, but they just can't get down here, right? So all I have to do is just get a 2D object, square, put it in here. Let's name it lobster layer, lobster boundary. Then lobster boundary boat. Then find the lobster boundary boat, bring it over to that actual boat. Then all we have to do is add a box collider, make it transparent, and that's it. So let's play testing it again. Do you like the texture I put on the sand in the background? Like the grainy texture? Pretty cool. Okay, that made it way more crazy. Way more crazy. That's crazy. That made it way more crazy. So you still have to dodge it. So I think that's good. I'm going to try to play that, but not get hit. Look how wild that is. That is crazy. Godefroy Riches. The sun is in the sand now. Yeah. I should probably put it a little higher. So it's not colliding with the sand. Oh my god. Okay, this is really this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm going to put the linear drag on this so high just so it's not this crazy. This is crazy, man. Oh my god. So anyway, put the sun higher so it's not colliding with the sand. I think this looks a bit better because it's... I mean, that's kind of how the sun looks in real life. It's not, but I feel like this looks better than it being up in the sky. But, yeah, say what you think in the chat, but I think this looks better. You know what? I'll do a poll. Maybe behind the dunes rather than in front. Yeah, that might work. But it's the beach, and I kind of want it to feel hot. So I feel like obscure. But that might seem... that would be more realistic. So... let me try this. Oh, yeah, the dunes have a slight transparency, so you can still kind of see the sun. I think that might work. Is this better? But now the sun looks kind of cramped. Yeah, because of the transparency. I feel like if the transparency, but it being behind the dunes just looks like, it makes it look later in the day. So I'm going to set the transparency to 0 and see how it looks. Yeah, it just doesn't look as bright. So I think I'm going to go with sun in the sky. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. And I don't think I ever changed the linear drag of the lobsters. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Also, I might add a slight blur to the dunes to make bigger, maybe, the sun. That might work. But I have an idea to make it look even more bright. So, duplicate the sun. Then make the scale like slightly bigger. Then put it behind the actual sun, and then turn down the transparency. So that looks cool. And even make it bigger, so. I think that's way too big, but. Yeah, that's way too big. Oh, wait, the Y isn't. And I thought this was set to oh, wait, no, it should be that. So that looks hotter. But I think 3 is way too big. I think a 2.5 would be good. But just a 2 and then a 2.5. Another sun with a 2.5 size. So like here a little bit. And then duplicate. Then 2.5. And then make it more transparent. So that really gives the effect. I should probably clean this up a little bit more because there's so many objects. There. And also I should put the crabs in the enemies folder. And then just make an empty for the lobsters. And put all the lobsters in here, and then the crabs. I think that's overkill. Could you create a parallax effect on the dune and the sun so when the bee fly they don't move all at once? Probably. I could put a camera follow on the camera. Okay, never mind. But then the sun's just going to stay there, so. Maybe I could put one on the player, but just really, really offsetted. This is my first time putting a parallax, though, so. If this is completely wrong, then feel free to. Oh, wait, it's -8. Okay, 8 is too much, so maybe a 6? The sun isn't doing, it's slightly moving. It's very slight, though. I don't know how it's done in Unity. I don't know either, so I should probably watch a tutorial on parallax. So yeah. I'm going to finally play test the lobsters. I've been fiddling around with the background for like 30 minutes. Probably like 10 minutes, which maybe 10 to 20. This stream's been going on for like 35 minutes, so I assume like 15 minutes were spent on fiddling with the background. Okay, clearly I added linear drag incorrectly because it seems like it's worse now. I'm going to put it at 6 and see what happens. How long does it take you to create balloon spikes? You could create some variations. No, this didn't take that long. All I had to draw was this, a white version of this, and then I could create, that's it. But there's different colors, so are you saying like variations in shape? Maybe I could make that. No, I could probably make, I could make that. Okay, with 6, barely reaches. Oh, I know why they're so spinny. It's because the center of mass is way down here. So they're all just, everything is coming from here. It's the physics right there spinning is because the center of mass is so down here that their physics makes them just the camera to perspective. This? What's the difference between perspective and orthographic? Oh wait, no, the field of view. That's how I configured that. So what's the difference between perspective and orthographic? Is it like how the camera renders or like the settings? Oh. So this is a square and that's... Oh. So yeah, I don't know the differences between orthographics and perspective. If you know the difference, then tell me, but I think I get it because this is a square, this is a fixed position, fixed field of view, and here you can configure the field of view. So that makes sense. Oh. So yeah, I don't see any major difference between those two things. So like when I see it, the only difference I see between the things is the settings. If I'm just looking at it, they look identical. So I should probably add some screen shake too. So when the player gets damaged. I'm going to set the linear drag to 4 this time and see what happens. Okay, much better. Can you check Discord? I already talked with you on Bite Me Games. Yeah, I know that. But wait, okay. Yeah, I remembered you from that Discord server, but so yeah, I remembered you from there. So I didn't see you send any more messages. So anyway, I'm going to test the lobsters again. What I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to move the player to the lobsters. And I'm going to drink some water because my lips are probably so dry by now. Alright, I could make the boat speed a little slower. So the lobsters have more time to jump. And then just bring the player back to the boat. So I fixed the lobsters. But I have another problem now, because the sand castle... Wait. Krenels. I keep forgetting that word. Krenels is the indents in a castle tower. A castle? In a the little square indents in a medieval tower is called Krenels. So the Krenels aren't the same color as the sand castle, because I changed the sand, which means I changed the sand castles, which means this isn't relevant anymore. The color doesn't match anymore. So, a solution to this that doesn't include me permanently making the color this and not being able to change it unless without the color. I can't change this to white because in Unity it already thinks this is white. This is the default and white is the default. So any changes I make to the color is just adding more values to the default, which means that it's not going to be that the color on the color wheel. I know that was a very long explanation, but this is what I'm talking about. It's not the same. So a solution to this is adding white versions of these. So then I can just change the color accordingly. Then boom. And then I have a separate one for the flags because the flags and the krenels are different colors. Then just change the name to Sandcastle Krenels 1. Sandcastle Flags. Then I just can copy and paste this to the next sandcastle. Then I can change the flag color. Maybe an orange. That still looks like red though. It's like a red-orange. This is more of an orange. Then, in the final sandcastle, I can add this. I can make this a yellow. But just making them the colors of the rainbow is kind of boring. So instead of making this a yellow, I'm going to make this green. Change it up a little bit. Actually, no, that green doesn't look good with brown, so. Wait, they're complementary colors. Wait. That's why it doesn't. Oh, wait, no, that's not this would be complementary colors. I'm just gonna make it green. No. Okay, this green looks good. This green looks good. It's a mossy green. Then change the name to 3. Then the good thing about this is that I can copy and paste it. But wait, well, no. But can I copy and paste? But I think I can copy and paste between scenes. But the good thing about this is that I can use these same objects for the snow castle in the winter level. And I don't have to make new sprites. Although I already did make new sprites. But if I hadn't made those sprites, I would have only have to made these sprites. Okay, my analogy fell apart. So anyway, the next thing I wanted to do is make it so that when the player goes onto a boat, they're locked to the boat's X position. So you don't have to scurry around. But actually for this boat, I think I'm going to make it a boolean. Because for this boat, you need to dodge out of the way. And if you're stuck there, you're only going to be in the middle, so. But for all of the other boats, yeah. So to do this, first, I need to make a new layer called boat. Actually, no, to make it more reusable, I'm going to make it moving platform. Moving platform. Then go into the boat script and the player movement script. So in the player movement script, and now check for bugs. 5 bugs, of course. Forgot to see. How did that generate so many bugs? Okay, I looked at my Unity coding notes, and I couldn't find anything about OR. Does anybody in chat know how this chunk of code is incorrect? It's probably this OR is probably causing it, but this part is causing it. I probably used OR incorrectly. There's probably some symbols that mean OR. If anybody in chat knows, then say that. Well, it's time to go to our special guest, ChatGPT. Alright. Why is this or this block of code incorrect? Okay, that's a logical OR. Okay, that is fixed. So now to boat script. Wait, now. Yeah, I'm just going. Wait. Is it time to count the rigid bodies again? There's not any more rigid body, so there's nothing else for you to put your grubby rigid body hands on. Yet. GameObject.parent equals do I need an IE enumerator to... Wait, no. That's because it uses yield return new. Where did I introduce the variable current one-way platform? Oh, private game object current. What? Okay, I don't see anywhere. Okay, wait. Data potato is not here. Wait. I think you just started a paradox. Yes. There's quarter damage. Am I going overkill with the damage percentages? Is there a script that cuts the sprite automatically? What do you mean cuts the sprite? Oh. Oh, no. It cut. Oh, okay. I didn't understand the question. Yeah, it cuts the sprite automatically. So how it works is this is health bar. Then this is health bar total is black. So when the player takes damage, this will show. And it's all it is, it's a black box. And then this is health. Wait, no, that. So yeah, this is the total. And then this is current. And then this is the fill amount makes it, cuts it like this. So each time you take damage, it just lowers the fill amount. So like, brah, brah, brah. So because this fill amount can be any variable between 0 to 1, you can take any amount of damage because it's doing it automatically. If I had to draw each and every single health sprite, even the tiny ones, it would be a nightmare. So do you think I should keep the boat shimmying? Probably not, but I have no idea where current one-way platform is. I know where it's introduced, but how does it get the game object? Where does it get that data? I don't see that data anywhere in the script. I'd think to look at awake, but that doesn't have it. In update, I don't see it. It references it. I don't see where the game object. I don't. Notepad++ has a find feature. That would be useful. Wait. Hunt, running tools. Each hunt. I'm going to run this through notes and see if I can find anything. Control F. Control F. Oh. So yeah, I'm going to take the code and run it through notes and see if I can find anything. Okay, I got notes running. So here. Okay. Paragraph styles. Okay, there's no features to find something here. But, Current one-way platform. Does search at the top right do the same? I tried that, but oh, I might have not even made a note. Wait. No, this is, oh, wait. Okay, why are these yellow? Okay, that's weird. That must be a bug. A. Go to A. Then current one-way platform. Then let me go into A. Then I can see all instances of current one-way platform. Oh, that's what that does. Oh. That's it. That's it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Yes. That's where it says it. That's where it says it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I found it. I found it. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. I found it. I found it. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. And now I can just add there. Add it there. And then get this. Equals collision.game. Let's go, man. Let's go. I found it. Equals collision.gameObject. Game object dot parent equals current moving platform. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Parent. What? Game object dot parent. What? Okay, maybe script dot parent dot parent. Script. Oh wait, this dot parent. Parent. Man. How do I reference a script's parent in Unity? Scripts. Oh, transform.parent. Parent, game object. Oh. Transform.parent. Okay. Okay, let me try that. Oh. Using Unity engine dot transform. What? Oh. What? Let me try that. Which line? I think this line. So the original one was transform dot parent equals current moving platform. I'm going to try this. Oh. Okay. Let me try that. Okay. What is it trying to do? Okay, so it's trying to get the parent of the script, which is the player. So current moving platform is the current moving platform. So to fix the player to the moving platform, I wrote transform dot. So basically it's trying to get the parent of the script, which is the player's parent, the player's parent, to be the current moving platform. So right now it's the scene, but I want it to change into the current moving platform. Do you know how to fix that? Is current moving platform a transform? No, it's a game object. Wait, no. Oh, it should be game. Oh, wait. I tried game object dot parent, but that didn't work. So if I put game object dot parent, I get an error. Game object does not contain a definition for parent and no accessible extension method. Parent accepting a first argument of type game object could be found. So I tried this dot parent, but that didn't work either. It said player movement does not contain a definition for parent and no accessible extension method for parent accepting the first argument of type player movement could be found. Should I try script dot parent? The name script does not contain in the current. This is. Oh. This is the script itself. Okay. So. game object. Maybe it should be capitalized. Okay. Wait, what? So what are you parenting? The player? The player's parent is the scene. So this is the player, and then its parent would be the scene. So I'm trying to change the parent to the boat. So I'm trying what ChatGPT said of alright. Okay. No errors. Let me try this. Okay, now, what is the parent? Where is the... Oh yeah, it worked. Now I just have to wait. It works! It actually works! Man. Still not sure what transform.parent equals collision.transform does. Wait, explanation. Gets the transform component of the, gets the game object itself. So transform.parent. Okay, I think I understand it. When using AI to help me code, I usually try to understand what the AI is giving me, so I just don't blatantly copy and paste it. Because I feel if you just blatantly copy and paste what the AI told you to do, what the AI gave you, you're not really learning anything. All you're doing is copy and pasting. So I think AI is good to use for coding if you understand what it's giving you. And it's not like you can't understand it when using AI. You can just ask it to explain it for you, and the AI will usually explain it to you by itself. So it's not like it's impossible to learn things using AI. So that's so cool. That's so cool. For some reason, it doesn't work with the winter level. So that, oh, okay, I know why it doesn't work. It needs to be set to moving platform. So gameplay. Gameplay! This is game development is really cool when you game development is really cool when something is not working and then it works, and it's just so magical when something doesn't work and you're getting frustrated at it, and then suddenly it works. It's such a good feeling. That coder's high is such a good feeling. Man. You're back? Did I fix it yet? Yes, I did fix it. Yes, look at this. Look at this. Beauty. Look at this. No shimmering. No keeping up needed. It's perfect. Glorious. Look at this. Look how cool this looks. It looks like a conveyor belt. Which is good because I'm probably going to use conveyor belts in another level. Oh my god. That's so good. Is it breakable? Yeah, probably. The player doesn't unparent when they... The player doesn't unparent when they go into the boat. So, when they go out of the boat. So that could lead to some devious shenanigans. Go on boat, then ground. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is breakable. How do I unparent then? Oh. Parent equals no. Thank you for the coding help. I didn't even need to touch ChatGPT. Which I wouldn't do anyway because they're a language model and they don't have physical bodies. Yet. This could be very interesting if you were like hopping on boats to like there's a bunch of different boats. So like one boat is up here and then one boat is down, kind of like that one section in Sonic Superstars. Should I be concerned? Yeah. No, you should not be concerned. We are very safe. Okay, now let me see if this works. But then if you jump, you stop. If you jump, then you have to shimmy. What do you mean? What did I do to him? I'm Akai, the creator. There is nothing weird about my voice. Stop asking so many questions. When is it unparenting? So if you're on the boat and then you jump. Maybe I should just unparent when they touch the ground. So... I do have a tag for the ground. As you can see, if collision.gameObject compare tag ground. There is literally tag ground on the screen. What? Like it's right there. If collision.gameObject compare tag ground. And if you look, see tag ground, layer ground. Now play. No, it doesn't do that. But when you touch the ground, it resets. All right. Oh no. ACM! ACM, come back. I found another bug. You can just speed through here. ACM Plix, come back. I found a bug. The song is very catchy. No! 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 Transformed parent. Transformed parent. Transformed parent. So to fix the center of mass problem, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the base this part right here in the middle. So the center of mass is at the center. It should be called that's what it's called. It's not called the bottom of mass. The top of mass is called the center of mass. It should be at the center. It's in the name. That's like if you say tip of the iceberg and then you're referring to the bottom of the iceberg. I've been screaming for a long time. I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's a lot of time. Two hours is insane. I don't think I've ever... This is the longest stream in the history of streams I've done. Like, I've done close to 2 hours, but never actually 2 hours. It's been 2 hours and 14 minutes. That is insane. There we go. Now it's not as crazy. That's some good old-fashioned... You know what? I'm going to test. I'm not even going to spend the time of doing all that. I am doing all that. I'm just going to move the player. Okay, I have to wait for some time, so by the time you go over there, they've been jumping for a while, so it's more random. I for real become a speedrunner. Every time I need to playtest my game, and I can't just move the player to the destination. I most of the time I can, but like in this instance, I have to wait a while for the potatoes to boil. That as an analogy, for the potatoes to boil, I have to wait a little bit. I for real just speedrun. I use my own bugs. I'll use my own bugs that I haven't fixed. For real, every time I need to get to a place in the game and I don't want to wait that long, I for real just go speedrun mode. I for real. For real. No! 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 Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You came when I left. Okay, I have another bug I need to show to you. Look at this. So when I jump and then go out of, and when I go backwards, I jump and then go out of the field of the boat. It'll be slow when I go backwards. Same thing when I go fast. When I move like that, when I move forward, I go super speed. When I move forward, it's way more than normal. So that's a bug. It's like, have you ever played like a Roblox game with a conveyor belt and then you walked while on the conveyor belt? So now you have the added speed of the conveyor belt and then also your own walking speed. So that's basically what's happening here. Yeah. I understand why. Or, if the player is moving on the boat, then set its parent to no. So only when you aren't moving in the x-axis, you'll be parented. I think that would be a better solution, but... What? What? How did I get 5 errors? Okay. So, I hate to end the live stream when somebody is BRB. But, yeah, I think I'm going to end the live stream because I've been live streaming for like 2 hours now, and that is a ridiculous amount of time. And I probably should eat. Alright, bye ACM Plix 7. I was going to end the live stream anyway, so you're not missing anything. So, have a good day, have a good week, have a